What's up, everyone? I hope you're having a good night. We're going to be talking about CTI BioPharma, currently trading hands at $3.35. This is not financial advice. Trade and invest at your own risk. This stock is up for the day almost 9% and down just 0.59% after hours. So just a slight bit of consolidation. Now, for anyone that watches my videos, like I said, I am restructuring my videos, but there's going to be some times I jump out with some specific plays, and then here in a minute you'll see why. So anyhow, as you see, this stock has recently experienced elevated volatility, so let's keep it moving. And the reason I wanted to bring this stock to you all today is because the FDA approved CTI BioPharma's bone marrow cancer drug.
Whoa!
So as you can see here, it says that on Monday the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved the drug, but you know, it's for a type of bone marrow cancer. And you know, all I can say is this: the article was not posted until today. So when I became aware of this was today. So I wanted to get this out to you all as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to get the video out to you until now. But we're going to be talking about where you may want to consider getting in a position, as well as some price targets, looking at some consolidation here. So anyhow, let's keep it moving and go over some information here. The drug Vonjo belongs to a class of anti-inflammatory treatments called JAK inhibitors, and will compete with Incyte Corp's and Bristol Myers Inribic, which were approved in 2011 and 2019 respectively, for treating myelofibrosis. Myelofibrosis causes extensive scarring in the bone marrow and disrupts the body's production of blood cells, causing low platelet count, anemia, weakness, fatigue, and often swelling of the liver and spleen. The company said the drug was approved under priority, and the nod triggered $60 million payment from the DRI Healthcare Trust. In the late-stage study in patients with severe thrombocytopenia who were treated with CTI BioPharma's drug twice daily, 29% of patients had a reduction in spleen volume compared to 3% patients receiving the best available therapy, which included Jakafi. In November, the U.S. health regulator had delayed its decision for the drug by 3 months to review additional data previously submitted by the company. Incyte expects to generate revenue of $2.3 billion, $2.4 billion in U.S. sales alone, while Inribic, which was acquired by Bristol after it bought Celgene in 2019, generated about $74 million in sales last year. We currently model that the company could get 30% market share, leading to revenue of approximately $390 million, said JMP Securities analyst Benjamin Rennie. Rennie expects CTI BioPharma to charge an annual price of $260,000 per year for the treatment, a significant premium to Jakafi's price of $187,000 per year and a discount to Inribic's $275,184 per year. CTI BioPharma Chief Executive Officer Adam R. Craig said, "We are fully funded for commercial launch following our debt and royalty transactions with DRI, and we look forward to providing Vonjo to patients within 10 days. CTI is up almost 60% the past week, up about 63.5% the past month, up about 104% the past 3 months, and up about 2.5% the past year. Of course, the reason I'm showing you this 1 year chart is just to give you some perspective on the historical, or just the price action the past year. Now, here's the 5-year chart, down about 22%. Now, this is where I want to give you some perspective on just the historical price action. But again, the FDA approval does change everything. So moving forward, we're going to look at a good price where you might want a consideration on getting into the stock. And again, it's not financial advice. Trade invest at your own risk. But let's take a look. But first, I do want to say on February 28th, the stock was moving in sympathy with a lot of other stocks at the time, and it consolidated down to $1.82. But since that time, there's been very strong support, obviously. And this $2.90 mark is what I'm calling a good place to buy into the stock considering the recent good news of FDA approval. And because some people don't like the candlestick charts, I'm going to show you what that looks like right here. And that's the consolidation we're looking at. So if you want to consider jumping into the stock, let's take a look at some more information here. Zacks currently rates the stock a number 3 hold, but when I did check Zacks website, the Q4 earnings estimates were minus 36%. I'm sorry, 36 cents. So obviously that would be disappointing compared to Q3's 26 cents. So keep that in mind, that on March 16th, that would be a disappointing earnings announcement. Also keep in mind that is just an estimate, and Zacks was incorrect, minus 18.18% on their last estimate. So with that being said, let's take a look at some more information and take into account the good news of the FDA. But as I was saying, Zacks said the expected EPS is minus 36 cents. So I just wanted to be clear on that. That is just an estimate, and they could be wrong about that. They were wrong before. So if I do get any updated information on that before this time, I will let you know about that. I really haven't heard anything else on that. As you see here, it says not applicable for the expected EPS. So let's keep it moving. Now, just to give you a brief overview, CTI BioPharma is a biopharmaceutical company which focuses on the development, acquisition, and commercialization of novel targeted therapies for blood-related cancers. It focuses on evaluating pacritinib, its sole product candidate currently in active development for the treatment of adult patients with myelofibrosis. The company was founded by James A. Bianco, James W. Singer, and Louis A. Bianco in September 1991, and is headquartered in Seattle, Washington. The stock ticker is CTIC. CTIC. The 52-week low is $1.43. The 52-week high is $4.13. So let's go over some price targets here. Tip ranks. Now this is before FDA approval. So they had $5 as a low price target, $8.50 as a average price target, and $12 as a high price target. They had 5 analysts rating the stock as a strong buy. And I'm not showing you different analyst price targets to confuse you. I just want to, give you some ideas what different analysts are thinking. So here we see a minimum forecast of $5, an average forecast of $5.83, and a maximum forecast of $7. But again, this was before the FDA approval, so just keep that in mind. Now here you can see on stock news, as of January 3rd, 2022, they had 4 analysts covering the stock. Their lowest price target was $5, average price target $6.17, highest price target $7.20. Again, before FDA approval. Investors Observer has a price target of $6.17, which means they expect the stock to rise 225% over the next 12 months. Of course, that may happen before 12 months. Now, this is from CNN. I take them with a huge grain of salt, but they have a low estimate of $4, a median estimate of $6.25, and a high estimate of $15.
Whoa!
And this is based on, and their price targets do come after FDA approval. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and get this out to you. As you can see, their price targets come from a range of $3.37. So again, taking a look at this here, you can see there is a lot of upside potential. That's why I wanted to get this out to you all, in case you wanted to consider a position. With so much going on in the market and so many different stocks, I'm going to be having some more videos coming for you very soon. Again, not to sound like a broken record, but as I move forward to restructure my videos, just give me a little bit of time here. I may jump in here and there with the stock that I feel that may do you, some good if you can get in, at the right price on some upward movement, such as is the case with this stock with the FDA approval. But anyhow, what I'm going to be doing, just to give you a heads up, I'm getting my stock picks together, and I'm going to be categorizing these stocks into different categories and getting the entry prices together. So just bear with me. Give me a little bit of time to get that together. I think, or at least I hope, everyone will be happy with the way I'm going to be doing this moving forward. I think it's, like I said, I think it's going to be better with time management and just utilizing, covering many more stocks, and I'll be doing cryptos as well. And this way, I will not only reach a broader market, but I will be able to help, I think, a lot of different people. I'm going to be focusing on different types of stocks. So anyhow, I don't want to keep rambling, but I just I think it's going to be a lot better moving forward. But anyhow, if any of you have any questions or comments on this one, please let me know. I guess that's all I have for this one, but I will see you all on the next one. Peace.